year.
Yeah, I
You
just
got
think the
you got
Cowboys should not sign who is this? The Bobby Wagner, because you talk about somebody who's going to hurt y'all passing attack. He's not that same player he once was.
If
Hey,
we would have signed,
I'm
if
a,
we get get
go ahead,
get
Hoodie. Because I was
if
going to
we
say the only way I would sign Bobby Wagner, if you gonna tell me we
welcome,
get
guys.
Max Crosby, okay, now okay,
Welcome,
maybe
boy.
I can bring in a Max Crosby. I mean a Bobby Wagner, but I really don't want Bobby Wagner. I really don't
Hagen,
Okay,
because you
Momo? What about Bob Miller?
Von Miller, I think if I was
Zach
a
Owens,
if I was the GM of the Dallas Cowboys, I bring in Von Miller because you could put him just like I did. Who was the guy who came in and had a great season for y'all guys?
Last year we didn't have
Amari
anyone.
Cooper.
Who?
Amari Cooper.
No, no.
No,
now you talking about on
defensively.
defense.
Oh,
You talking
defense.
about the guy that
yeah,
played for y'all also, Momo?
No, no, I can't think. I
You
can't
talking
think
about
with
the
his
guy that
name.
I think he ended up going to the
Clowney?
Bears.
Clowney.
Oh,
He
JJ
will.
Clowney.
Waddle.
I
Clowney.
think
Yeah.
he will have a better
Clowney.
sacking record than Clowney because you gonna have to. You don't have to have. He can't do 60 plays a game or whatever, but he can come down on third down situations and put him in the game.
Right.
That's the best thing he can do for you.
And he got 9.5 sacks for you guys last year,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. We were on an awful team.
Let me
Right,
say, let
right.
me say, let me say
What
this
up,
about
Hoodie? What up, Angry?
what's the
That's a
deal,
good
panel?
take,
Next
actually, Momo.
level, Lloyd, Blue
What's,
Virus,
what's going
my
on, gentlemen? How
guy,
y'all doing?
Angry the
And you don't have to
Cowboys
give up
fan,
nothing for
my
him either.
guy, Momo. How are you,
I'm
Oscar?
I'm awesome, baby.
Evil,
Oh my
I
God.
appreciate it.
Evil
I
Unjust
What's
co-host.
up,
What's the
everybody?
deal with you, Randy? How are you,
How you
CZ?
doing?
I'm fan freaking
What up? What
tastic.
up?
I'm just saying I'm not talking crazy now. I just want to talk
No,
football.
no. I'm not going to engage in any craziness. We're just here to,
Okay, we good. We
um,
good.
all
We
right.
here. How you
So
doing,
what I
Angry?
would,
How you
what,
doing?
Momo, how's it going, man? How you doing tonight? How's
Angry.
everybody on the panel doing tonight?
Everything's
Doing
We
doing
good,
doing
man.
good.
well.
Thank you for
We
asking.
Good.
doing
Thank you for
Appreciate
well.
it.
asking.
We doing
you know
well.
me, just getting home from work.
All right.
Yeah.
Blue
I
Virus, I
mean, I
appreciate you
that's
going out
just.
to Oxnard, brother.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So, John, what do
yeah.
you think
Me and
about
him.
that
We
signing you
got. I
got?
got some issues with him about that, but we'll talk about that on the down low.
So, what y'all feel about this Quentin Williams signing, and
Oh,
do
here we
you
go.
think it's more to come?
I'll
That's what
let
we've been
Angry
talking
take
about,
this one
Momo.
first.
I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic at the fact that they signed Quentin Williams, that they got a major contract out of the way that paves the way for George Pickens getting signed next year. This frees up $31 million over the course of 2 years. Bro, I feel good.
So, you think that they did this to because they're trying to sign Pickens next season?
I believe like Quentin Williams was really like just looking at it for face value. I haven't really done any digging, but from what I understand, Quentin Williams' contract was like the major contract to the biggest contract to get signed, other than George Pickens. So they
Yeah.
got that out the way this year. Yeah,
Before.
I think Pickens is next.
Um.
Hoodie,
Well,
before you go, we got a new member, Tony Boo, just joined the Next Level Sports Lounge. Appreciate that, Tony Boo. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
Put your
You're
name
welcome,
down.
Frank. Thank you.
Put your name down for the membership and the giveaway for the membership. So appreciate that, Tony.
Oh yeah.
um,
Before you go, Hoodie,
no, go ahead.
it's all locked and loaded for Arizona, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
locked and
Yes, sir.
loaded.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm on it. You heard me. I am definitely eager. I am eager. I am super eager for that one. About this hoopla with Quentin Williams getting his contract extended. We had control of him for the next 2 years. So getting a contract extension for 3 years, 105.9, 101.3 guaranteed, that locks him up for the next 5 years. So that will free up this year 15.5 million, next year 19.2. So in essence, about $34 million is being freed up at this very moment. Well, over the next 2 years. Now, remember, we did pay George Pickens 27. That left us with roughly $4.6 million of cap space this year right now. Getting this done with Quinton Williams frees up so much. Now, right now, we're looking at 19.7, $19.8 million. You know what I'm saying? In cap space. We can go and grab a veteran. We can go and make a trade. It just depends on the position that you want to trade for. And me, I'm of the mindset that if I'm going to make a trade for anybody or any position, it will probably be inside linebacker because we lack depth in that area. We have the depth on the edge, on the outside linebacker. We have depth in corner. We have depth at safety because you have position flex with some of your corners, i.e., Reddy Stewart. But yeah, if I'm gonna make a trade for anything, it'll probably be like an inside linebacker or a veteran signing. You know what I'm saying?
I said the same thing. I would rather have Jordan Brooks at this particular time. But if we get Max Crosby, I'm fine with that too. But I would rather have Jordan Brooks. I don't think that we're going to sign. I don't think. I think. I don't think George Pickens is going to get re-signed. I think he's going to get franchise tagged again. I just really think he's going to get franchise tagged again. Now, if they do sign him, that means they're probably going to let CD go.
I don't know about that one either.
I don't think they're going to keep both. I don't think they're going to keep both, especially if Ryan Flournoy comes in and do what we think that he can do.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. But see, here's the beauty of having Ryan Flournoy. You can actually keep all three of your receivers at this point. You actually can. Because Ryan Flournoy does not demand that much. As a wide receiver 3, he is not commanding that much. He's probably going to command you 10, maybe 15 million. The most. You know what I'm saying? With CD, you can always extend him and then rework his contract. You can also extend or sign George Pickens and rework his contract. I mean, that first year or two of a new contract, the cap hits are so low, you can go ahead and have a party if you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it, and push it to the back end. And then if you do that, you're actually lining these guys up with Dak's contract if you choose not to extend him, and say we get to where we want to get to within the next year or two. It makes it all the better. Then it'll make it more palatable to move on from Dak Prescott.
I think they're gonna trade him.
Okay.
I think they're gonna trade George Pickens.
That's a possibility. Nothing's off the table. Nothing's off the table.
Can I say? Well, let me say this. Would it surprise y'all guys as Cowboy fans if they're working on right now, and this for the sake of argument, they say, "Hey, we gonna sign Dak Prescott for extension."
No.
And because I know, suppose they do. Suppose I mean, he only got 2 years left, and they want to keep Dak in house.
Contract to 30.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't matter when you want to get extension to keep your franchise quarterback.
No,
they're not doing
answer
it.
no.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay,
doing
I see stranger things happen.
They're not doing it right now.
They got an out next year. No.
Yeah, they just gave.
I'd rather sign you next year.
Listen, what I'm trying to say to you.
No, I know what you're saying, Mom.
I'm saying that Dak Prescott, when it's time for this contract, Jerry's gonna sign him, and he will be the highest paid quarterback in the history over Mahomes.
Not necessarily.
Trust me on that.
Not necessarily.
Not
necessarily.
No, he won't.
Okay.
Just
think the going rate for a top quarterback, they're not gonna pay him top dollar? Oh, come on.
Just for the simple fact, I believe that now it's about legacy.
Okay.
You know, generational wealth has come in his first 2 contract signings. Now it's about legacy, wanting the right pieces around him in order to get to where he needs to be.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have a record-breaking contract again by Dak Prescott. So
I think
I agree with you on that.
If quarterbacks get paid a certain amount of money, so if he's in the top 2, top 5, he posted. According to I didn't make the rules up. According to all quarterbacks, and certain quarterbacks get this type of money. And Mahomes is the highest paying quarterback in today's NFL today.
Right now.
right
Let me say,
now.
let me
So
say, let
Dak
me say this.
Prescott, if it's time, if the time comes up in 2 years from now or a year from now, because everything's now off the table. It's possible for anything. But
Let me
just putting
let
that
me
out there.
let me
I
put
didn't
this.
know I was an accident. I'm
Let
not.
me put this.
No,
Let
that's
me
a
put
good
this.
point.
No,
Let me put
that's
this in
good.
perspective.
So what if he bust your head with a $40 million instead of a 70
I just don't believe that
or 50
Dak.
million?
I don't believe that Dak agent is going to take that, and the going rate for a top quarterback is that money. I
It's
just
funny
don't
you
Bro,
believe
said.
that.
an
It's
agent
funny
don't
you
mean
said that
nothing.
about his agent. It's funny you said that about his agent because a lot of people were saying, during the offseason when my kicker Brandon Aubrey was set to get paid, how he wanted 10 million, and that's like
I
far
don't think
more.
it.
Hear me out. That's far more than what any other kicker has gotten. Far more.
But you
They got,
believe
hear
that
me out.
that was
Hear
all a
me
No,
out.
lie.
let
Hear
him go,
me
Momo.
out.
Let him go, Momo.
Hear me
Okay.
out. Okay. Now it was set to get 10, and he wants 10. He wants 10. Todd France is the agent of not just my kicker, he's also the agent of my quarterback. Okay. Now, if he wanted 10 so bad, why did he settle? Why did he just say, hey, Todd, bro, I just want to settle, bro. We're here. This is where I want to be. Give me my 7. If 7 is what it is, fine. Take the 7. The agent can only do but so much before the player says, bro, what are we doing? This is where I want to be. I.e., i.e., T. Higgins. T. Higgins in
Yeah, I
Cincinnati.
was just going to say
T.
Higgins.
Higgins, T. Higgins had David Mulligetta as his agent.
Fine.
When Jamar Chase got paid, he got paid. David Mulligetta wanted to go for the max for a wide receiver too. They was trying to get him AJ Brown money. T. Higgins said, "Bro, you're doing too much. This is where I want to be. I'll take this. I'm going to
Uh,
fire you. I'm going to bring someone else in, and then they're going to give me the contract that I feel I'm cool with."
I just believe that players shouldn't cheat themselves, and I just believe that when Dak time to get a contract, Jerry is going to pay him the highest pay in
He's
the
made
league.
over $250
You want
million.
him
I
to.
don't
It
think he
doesn't
cheated.
matter how much he made; it's what the market demands that you get.
The
I'm glad
Period.
market
you
is
said
not the
that.
So
market's
you
not
okay?
set in stone.
I'm
The
glad
market
you
is not
said
set in stone because
I know the marketing
people
said it's
No,
stone,
people
but
will say
that's
the market. But what about everybody wanted to have this example of, well, Tom Brady took deals. Why is
the
it out of the
problem right
realm of
there.
why is it out of the realm of possibility for Dak Prescott to take a deal?
Um,
and we got
angry.
3 to 4 more years to even
Yeah,
think about
angry,
that.
angry.
We
Can I
got
lay on? Can I
more
Didn't
say
take a
something
time.
deal.
about
Didn't
that?
Rodgers take a deal last year also?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem. Everybody wants to go back to Tom Brady because Tom Brady ruined the market because he was the one who was taking pay cuts like that. Tom Brady hurt a lot of team quarterbacks for money. I'm not. I'm not. I'm here. I don't give a rat's ass about none of these teams' financial situation. Players should get paid all their money. I've been advocating that for so long. They should get all guaranteed money. All their money should be guaranteed because the NFL stands for not for long. They will cut you soon as they see any decline in you, or or if you drop passes, or if you yeah, you did this, your numbers went down, your yards after the catch, you didn't catch this many touchdowns, you didn't make these many catches. They will cut you and try to say that you are declining, which we all know that's not true.
Tom
Okay.
Brady did what he did for his legacy, for Super Bowls.
No,
So
no, he did
he
it for
didn't
his
mess it up.
team. He
He,
did it for his team.
for Super
Legacy.
Bowls, to win Super Bowls for his legacy. The same
Okay.
thing.
Legacy.
I will never, Lloyd. If you get, are
Momo.
you gonna be? Never mind. I'm
Let me
good.
throw this.
And
Let me throw this
Let
on
me
you real
ask y'all
quick,
a
Momo.
question. Let me ask y'all a question. Would Dan Marino have taken less if he could have won a Super Bowl?
You
I'm
damn
pretty
right
sure
he
he would have.
would.
Hell yeah.
There you go, right
I
there.
don't believe Dan
Sometimes,
Marino would have
Let me
done
throw
But
that,
this
what?
on you, Momo.
and not in this market.
Let
Not
me
He
in
throw
this
this.
wasn't playing for
market.
nothing.
Let me
They
throw this.
were.
Let
You're
me
and
throw
not
this
playing
on
for
you,
You know what,
Momo.
nothing.
Big?
but
Let me
Hey
Momo,
throw.
guys,
I
can I
would
say
rather
something, please?
win
We know
and
what
make
Fix that?
make less money and be successful than lose and make all the money. You know what? You can only spend so much money in your life. And just like Pickens, he got 27 million. He didn't give any problems to nobody. Everybody talks about Pickens, but he's been a grade A player that's followed the rules since he's been here. And people make him out to be a bad guy. And I don't see anything bad in the man. And if I'm going to win, I'll take less money. You damn right I would.
Yeah, you damn right. I
Let
mean,
me throw. Good.
But guys, can
No,
I
no,
say
no, go ahead,
something?
go ahead.
One thing for the
Kush,
quarterback.
Let me throw this. Let me throw this at you, Momo.
Like I was saying,
In 2026, the top 5 DTs. Okay, Jalen Carter, Quentin Williams, Jeffrey Simmons, Chris Jones, Dexter Lawrence. Oh, and Jordan Davis. Okay, let me throw this at you. Jordan Davis got paid before Jalen Carter. He got paid. He's making $28 million AAV. He's making $28 million a year.
Actually, that's wrong. He's actually the whole AAV thing. He's getting 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, even better. Even better. Goes along with my point. But yet Jalen Carter signed the highest. He is now the highest paid DT in the league. 4 years, 152, making $38 million a year. Quentin Williams, if we're going to go by the market, Quentin Williams should have been making 40, right? If we're going by the market, correct? Well, he's making 35.28. Oh, after the 3-year extension. He took a pay cut. It wasn't a huge pay cut to anyone else. It was a huge one to me, but he took a huge pay cut. Gave us a deal and a half. Sometimes it's not about the money. You can still get the money and not have to worry about, and you can still have the money and have the legacy. You can. You don't have to break the bank to do it, though. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of having Quentin Williams sign right now. You're freeing up cap space. He's getting paid. Everybody's happy. Now you can go ahead and make the necessary moves that you have to make to strengthen the area where you were the weakest at, the defense.
This is not like a regular job.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
Guys,
This is not a regular job.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, Jess. Wait a minute, Momo. Go ahead, Jess.
Like I was about to say, what helped the quarterback, that price that went so sky high, Cleveland going ahead and giving Deshaun Watson all that money, which totally changed the level of pay for the quarterbacks.
It did.
It's guaranteed money is the problem.
It did.
That really
$38 million guaranteed.
His was fully
guaranteed
money,
is the problem.
prices. The teams were pissed.
Paying them is one thing.
All the owners were pissed.
Why would they be pissed? Where they've been cheating the players for decades.
Momo, ain't nobody that got a fully guaranteed contract.
But you know as well.
It's 2 players in the league that got fully guaranteed
you.
contract in the history of the game. That was Kirk Cousins when he went to Minnesota.
But his was different. His was different.
And then Deshaun Watson.
It wasn't a long-term contract.
And Deshaun Watson. Those 2 got guaranteed all their money.
He did all that and to do what? Like command his agent, but he wasn't working that fully guaranteed contract that he got.
He probably wasn't worth. I agree that he wasn't worth it. I agree.
Cleveland was desperate. They needed a quarterback. They was very desperate, like they always are. Ain't no other team about to do that crap.
Well, they went to Atlanta. Atlanta was desperate too, right?
Yeah, they were. Michael Bennett.
So he's a. So we all know that.
The same year they brought in Kirk Cousins after an Achilles tear.
I know, right?
And they gave him $100 million.
The only time they were worth it shit when Vic was there.
So here's my thing. Kirk Cousins milked the system. When he was with Washington, they franchise tagged him twice. Washington didn't want Kirk Cousins. When Kirk Cousins came to the Washington team, they didn't want him because they drafted 2 quarterbacks along with Robert Griffin. They one the owner or GM, whoever, wanted Robert Griffin, and the head coach wanted Kirk Cousins. So then, when Robert Griffin was no longer there, Kirk Cousins was the starter. They started franchising tagging him. He bet on himself twice.
Because they franchise tagged him twice. Why? Because they wanted him, right?
They were trying to trade him, I believe.
If they wanted to trade him, they would have franchised
they would have
traded him.
Yeah,
they would have traded him. They
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
franchise.
I don't know. That's my
But that
opinion. I don't
franchise
know
tag-
for certain.
Dak Prescott got franchise tagged twice. If they didn't want him, they would have traded him upon the tag.
Right. So then he goes. So
teams that wanted Dak Prescott.
Control of them.
yeah.
That's why you
So
franchise
so
tag
he
him.
goes to Minnesota and he gets a guaranteed money. I was shocked that Minnesota pay him all that money like that. But I just feel like I'm all for players getting all their money. I want guaranteed money like that. I want them to get all their money. We all know when you come into the league, a lot of these players gonna be broke when they end their career. They ain't gonna have the money because they're gonna be loans on top of loans. They gonna be broke. People say, hey, they don't use their money wisely, or they don't need a financial advisor. Whatever the case may be, these players go broke after
That's
they
on
leave
them,
the
Mama.
league.
That's on
But
them.
I agree.
but
I'm not doubting what you're saying, Lloyd. I'm just saying that a lot of these players after football, not everybody can be an analyst, be on TV or the radio, or have a successful YouTube or whatever channel. They just go broke. I'm just saying. I
it
just
really
believe players
depends.
while they
Right. You
here
got a good
to
point.
get all your money. That's all. That's all I'm
It
saying.
depends
So
on the
that's what-
market you're with too.
Yes, true that.
True.
True. I agree with
Depends
you
with the
that.
team.
Angry. I
You
agree.
Dallas Cowboys players, if they really want to do something after they play football, they're usually welcome.
Right. Yeah,
Even Jason Witten
they
was.
made I agree with that because I think some of the Dallas Cowboys players are made men after football.
Stephen
They
White
don't have to
said.
worry about some of them, not all of them, but some of them are.
Stephen White said, "We're all broke. I trade too. Shit.
Well, you got to be smart
But
too.
the same
man.
nowadays, but at the same time, guys, nowadays that college kids are getting paid like that. They're getting advice how to invest the money, how to learn how to invest the money before they come to the
You hope
pros.
so.
So
Well, about Jesse, to be frank with you,
yeah, I think they're-
all that's going to change because the legislation is coming about for Congress. These that money you
Yeah, I
see
figured that.
these NL money that's you going 5 years from now that you won't see as much
Yeah.
because I
can see that,
the
Momo.
final
I
thing
can
I
see
want
it,
to
but
say
right,
Jesse, I just want to say this final thing about. I think it's a shame that some of these college players are going 5 years. And about time they go to the NFL, 5 or 6 years, about time they come to NFL,
Mhm.
they older and and sometimes they're not ready because they spend so much time in the college system. They're not ready to go in the NFL system. Do you
Wasn't
agree
Bain
with
was
me,
like
Angel?
25? Bain was like 25. No, one of those edge rushers was
when he's
25.
That's
Like the
the
other
door.
guy
can't
from
agree with that.
Miami,
yeah.
Yeah, it
But
was
when he's,
Metador.
but
I
also
can't
Momo,
necessarily agree with
Mesidor.
that.
That's it.
but also
I can't-
Momo,
I
when
can't-
he's,
I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. I can't.
but also you got to
Bo
remember
Nix-
they need to
Bo
regulate
Nix
the
was
damn.
just in the AFC Championship,
But
and he was a
they also got to
five-year
regulate
quarterback.
that.
Yeah, I'm saying, okay, I guess it's well, I guess some players are equipped to do it, some players are not. I'm just saying, you're right. Some players, I agree with you, Hoodie. No argue. Oh, no disagreement.
But there's another thing they need to regulate, Momo. They need to regulate also the portals. These kids be making money one time, jump to the portal, get another place, get another place, get more money.
I just
Well,
It's
here's the
crazy.
yeah.
That
downside
portal
to
shit's
that.
crazy.
Here's the downside to that. The minute that they transfer, they have to sit. It's a redshirt year, automatically.
Do y'all know that Dak had gotten paid 400, or I think it was 200,000 his first 4 years?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
And then he was franchise tag
and
twice.
he went through the franchise tag twice, so that's 6 years. That's half of his time he's been in the NFL. He hasn't made all. Yeah, he's getting paid great now, but for 6 years he stuck it out. That should say something about the man.
Well, that's what Jimbo and Mouse saying. Why would he do us? Why would he do the Cowboys a favor when they didn't do him a favor for 6 years?
I agree.
So
I totally
That's
agree.
true. I agree.
One thing
Jimbo,
about
Jimbo and Mouse both said it. Yeah, I
One
agree.
thing about it, they offered Dak a contract. Dak didn't want that contract. Dak said, "Look, I'm gonna bet on myself. I can get more money than what y'all offering me." So it's not like they didn't offer Dak a contract. Well, what that contract was, we don't know. But they did offer him a contract. Dak bet it on himself and said, look, franchise tag me. That's why he played on the franchise tag. He wasn't forced to play on the franchise tag. He chose to play on the franchise tag because he said he's betting on himself. And that's what he did each time. He was offered a contract.
And
My
having
thing-
said that, is if you
Facts,
take
keep
Dak, the last 2 years that the Cowboys have played, you could put any freaking quarterback on our team and they still wouldn't have won because this team was so bad on defense. I don't care who it was.
and that two franchise tag thing, that's a phantom kind of topic, because yes, that first year he was franchise tag, played the entire year on the franchise tag. The second franchise tag, he got signed to his extension a day after he was franchise tagged.
True.
So you didn't play on it twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
True.
So he's
I
obligated.
forgot
Angry.
about that.
Angry.
Good point.
Angry. He's got to ball. Like I said before, he's got to ball out this season so that A, he gets paid either by Dallas, or B, somebody sees the other teams watching, see that and want him. So he has to do it regardless.
No. It's not about
He's
another
still there,
team
Jeff.
wanting
You don't know
him
what you're
or
talking
getting
about.
paid. He's under contract until 2030.
Yeah, he's
so
still
that's not
there.
the thing.
But
No, he ain't got to
that's
ball
fine,
out
but
for
he
that.
gets-
He need to ball out to win the Super Bowl. Not for the money. He already under contract.
He good.
But he's got to ball out regardless, because even if he gets tagged twice, somebody would still be interested in him. So he's doing it.
saying,
Even the
but
bird
he's under
disagreed. Even the
contract.
bird disagreed.
He's under contract to 2030.
He's under
Jesse.
contract, Jesse. He
2028.
under contract,
It's
Jesse.
not
I
about him
disagree
balling
with
out
you.
for no money. It's all about him balling out to
He's
win a
under
Super Bowl.
contract.
He's trying to win a Super
Yeah.
Bowl. He's
Only
tired of
balling
not
out he
talking
needs
about.
to do is ball out with on the 15 games, and when he played the Washington Commanders, just don't ball out.
Oh shit!
Well,
His
unfortunately,
contract.
for you.
I knew there was
contract.
something
Go
in
ahead,
there.
Angry. No, go
His
ahead, Angry.
contract's up 2028. He has a void year in 2029.
29 and 30, right? It's 29 and 30, right?
Yeah.
No,
Just 29.
it ends the following of the 2028 NFL season.
So he can
So
be extended for
2029,
another
he's
2
done.
years. We can extend him for another 2 years, and that'll drop his cap hit considerably.
Oh yeah. If they came up with a contract for 2 years now,
Right now, this very moment, yeah. Through 2030, yeah. But does Dak want to be there? Does Dak want to play that long? That's part of the question.
Next question. Somebody made a
Well,
point.
if he hasn't won a Super Bowl, I think he'd want to win a Super
Well,
Bowl.
of course.
to be
So-
honest, yeah.
I think he's gonna retire Cowboy.
I
Yeah, he's
believe
gonna
that
retire
as
as
well.
a Cowboy. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's
No,
as
You
well.
don't just become the all-time leading Cowboys quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Stats
And he
wise.
said,
And
he
then-
said, oh, go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
And he said at 6 years old he wanted to play for Dallas.
Yeah, well, guess what? he's doing.
Okay, so
And he knows. Go ahead, Mo.
No, I'm good.
Well, I was just saying, even if he gets the Super Bowl, whatever, he's still going to be loved by the fans down in Dallas, and he's going to be making money down like crazy with businesses. You know as well as I do.
You already doing
oh
that,
yeah.
man. No.
he already do it. He does that now.
He's already smart with
I'm
his
gonna be
business.
honest with you. I don't care about his money. I don't
He
care
got
about his money.
endorsements
He
up
got
his-
his money.
Yeah.
I don't
He-
care about his
Yeah,
money.
exactly, Kush. That's what I was about to say.
I really don't care about his money. Quentin Williams got paid. Cool. Now, what are you going to do to supplement that and make this team better? We know who
Right.
that is. If you're gonna extend him, extend him. Do it now. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and bullshit. So that way, next offseason, you can go ahead and extend CD Lamb if you want. You can extend George Pickens if you want. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the guys that you have, you got them for a while.
I have
You
a
got 'em-
question.
You don't have to pay anybody for a while. You just pay Tyler Smith. You don't got to pay BB and Booker. BB the next 2 years and Booker the next 3. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kush,
you
I have a
have
question for you.
I have an answer.
I don't know this, so you Cowboy fans, y'all tell me. Turpin, is he still? How long is his contract?
This is the
This
last
is
year.
his last year. This is his last year.
So you think they gonna re-up him?
No.
If
I
don't-
if Jadon Blue can develop, no.
No, we
You
said
can have him
Turpin.
if you want him for the low price of Frankie Lugo.
Yeah. And another thing, this offense is not promised to us in the future, y'all. Hey, you done freed up money. You already had money freed up. You done freed up more money. Go get defensive players to go along with your offense. Go get it. You have the money to go get it. I don't give a damn about the damn draft picks. I really don't.
At this juncture, no.
I want to win now. I'm tired of waiting. Even though you trading is not a guaranteed Super Bowl, it's not a guaranteed NFC Championship, it's not a guaranteed NFC East Division title.
Nothing's
but damn it,
guaranteed.
do it. That's how I look at it. You got money. You freed up money. Now make the proper necessary moves that you need to make for the defense. Offense was already in the top 5. It was top 3. We need to attack this defense. That's how I look at it.
Hold on, Lloyd. Blue, can you take this blue screen off? I can't see the chat.
Yeah, Vinny.
There you go. Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, we can hear you, Vinny.
All right. I wasn't sure if you can hear me or not.
But that's
I would
just
say F those damn picks. Let's go get quality people and let's run this thing while we got it. No
I mean,
guarantee.
I just think that's the same every fan and every team says. So
I get it.
There we have
I
it.
get it, but maybe we're 2 players away at this point. That's what we're
I mean,
thinking.
if that's the case, I mean, I don't know. I mean, y'all Cowboy fans, and I mean, just do what y'all got to do.
all fans and all teams don't think that way. Because if all teams thought that way, then they would do it.
What I say, Kush? What I say?
You're just so combative, man.
I can't combative. I didn't say no. I've been nice.
Passive aggressive, huh?
His wife gave him his medication today.
So combative.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy.
Two-Tone Football said roughly 15 million free. Let's get a dude to pair with Easy, Gary, Quentin, and Kenny Clark.
I mean, I got a guy that you can go get. I mean, and then you can give him a contract and that'll free up about 10 million more. But I mean, nobody wants to hear that. Because we already have DTs, and there's no reason why we should have.
You want Vita Vea?
You want Vita Vea?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If Christian Parker is walking in the door telling you he wants to stop the run, don't get me wrong. I have all the faith in Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark. I have all the faith in them. Yeah. But if you're telling me if you're telling me I can get a Vita Vea to plot his big ass right there in the center over the set, bruh, do it. Do it.
Just do
it. Make every team one-dimensional. Each and every one of them.
Yeah. According to Bleacher Report, well, they did a report after the Quentin Williams extension. According to Over the Cap, we only got $5.5 million in salary cap right now. So
we had that before the extension.
Yeah, but that's
supposed to be around 20-ish, I think they said.
You can move that around. You still can move that around and still get players. I mean, like Oscar said, that's what we was at. That's what we was at.
I don't know how you can't.
I mean, before we did the extension. So if 5 million is what we had in cap space, then how is it if you can't move, if you can't manipulate that, how is it that
I think they cracking down on that.
Wait a minute, Momo. If you can't manipulate that, then what's your point of even trying to go trade for a Max Crosby or a Jordan Brooks?
You can't.
If you can't manipulate it. Yes, you can.
You have to free up money.
You got to free up money.
Right now, we can trade for either one of those players.
And they don't. Not with the cap. Where is that, Lloyd?
Yes, you can, because the cap can be manipulated.
Yeah, they said that, Momo, didn't you?
The cap.
No, they changed the rules on that.
No, the cap doesn't really exist.
Yeah,
money can be manipulated, pointed out, whatever. It's not. It's just the numbers.
They haven't changed them.
You know, it's not real. They can do. They can work around any way they want with the cap.
So if we extended, we say you saying we had 5 million now that we extended Quentin Williams. So before we extended Quentin Williams, that means that we was even further down. So how is it that they was talking about trading for Max Crosby? Because they was
maybe it's not. Maybe they didn't adjust it yet, Lloyd. Because that don't make sense to me. It was 5.5 more last week.
They was in the trade discussion for Max Crosby before Baltimore got.
Okay. Can I say one thing, Lloyd? I just want to address this to CZ. CZ, remember I was doing all my rants about salary cap, how it's a big lie. And
Mhm.
I said all that, and it come back for what I said. I said the salary cap is the biggest lie there is because you can manipulate the cap all the time.
Yeah, I
But
understand.
I got chewed up because I said that's not true. I said it's a lie. People can be over the cap, and as long as about the NFL year, you get back
Deadline,
down
yep.
Exactly.
to the
Yeah,
cap.
you're right.
That's facts. That's
You
facts.
can
And
still
it
tap
was like
into the
that.
next year.
So this cap space is a lie. It's all a big fraud because as long as you come down to the cap in the NFL year, you good. When I said that,
Hey, Mo,
I got persecuted like no other.
No, you not for me. I agree with
Oh, I agree with
you.
you.
We
I
done done
agree
it
with you,
plenty.
Mo.
Yeah,
We've done it plenty of times. We've done it
Can't
plenty
they?
of
Hey,
times.
Mo, can't they?
You can.
Mo, can't they tap into next year's draft if they wanted to?
No.
I mean,
Jimbo, that's what I thought.
draft pick.
21 million in cap space.
Jimbo's saying 21 now. It's
That makes sense.
probably
That's
updated.
Who is?
that's more sense.
So.
Yeah.
Who's
that's
He
who's
said
saying it
Jimbo.
now?
because
Jimbo.
Jimbo, yeah, because I think we gained 15 plus the
yeah,
5
we
ish.
said we gained 15 million in the extension.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gained 15 million in the extension.
Good job, Jimbo.
So we
Yeah, because
got 5
even
in.
Steven was saying that we could go out and get somebody with that big splash.
Yeah, and Steven said that.
Yeah, well, they did, but we'll see.
Yeah, 5 million is what we was at. I know we was there
That's right.
before the extension. That's what we was at. So if they're saying that, because I looked it up, we free 15 million. So we was already at 5 million before the extension. Maybe they ain't just been updated yet.
Yeah, it hasn't got updated yet.
Yeah, maybe it hasn't been updated.
Yeah, it wasn't updated yet. Jimbo's right.
You figure the NFL wouldn't write the story and give the wrong numbers if it wasn't updated.
Usually they update it right away, Angry. Usually within minutes they update it. Even if you go on Sports Track or the other ones, they usually update it within 20 minutes.
Yeah, usually it takes a little while though because they have to break down the contracts.
Yeah.
That's why it takes a little while.
If it's within minutes, this article was written today. It wasn't,
yeah.
It was written
All
after
right.
So I wanted
Momo, what are you gonna do by your left tackle, Momo?
Bridgewater, you had a hell of a career as a journeyman. Enjoy your retirement. Please don't come back. Please don't come back.
Damn.
What are you gonna do about the left tackle, Momo?
I think, like I was saying this earlier to somebody, a couple of people. Here's the thing: I don't need him to be good. I think Willie. I don't need him to be great. I just need him to be average or below average, just enough to block, pass block, run block. I don't need, because a lot of times people say, "Oh, who you going to get?" That's going to no. He does not need to be as good as Tunsil or whoever they bring in to replace him. You doesn't need, as long as you adequate, because as we know, the New England Patriots for 2 decades, they got away with having average ball players and below average ball players on their team, and they won Super Bowls based on those average
Okay,
ball
what do
players.
you think the most important positions on the offensive line?
It's the left guard for them.
Left tackle?
Left tackle. I'm sorry. I said guard.
I've
I mean,
seen
say left
people
tackle.
lose Super Bowl. You see what happened to the Kansas City, what the Eagles did to them. Every time they lost Tyron Smith, we couldn't even win a game.
Yeah.
Sometimes the right tackle, left tackle, your two best.
So what happened with Mahomes? The 2 Super Bowls they lost is because of the left tackle, right?
Right. He was gone. Right. They didn't have the left tackle, correct.
Miss McAfee with the 350 jewels. Appreciate that, wifey. She always over here supporting. And Angry, you might be right, but I know we was like that last before the extension. If we still like that, then we might as well just kept the goddamn same contract and just fucking waited. Damn, you might be right. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if the salary cap can be manipulated and cans be kicked down the road, then they can definitely project what they could potentially get for the salary cap of next year and then be compliant by the league year.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Angry.
Well, just think about now. You said 21 million. They said at the time when the Cowboys were looking at Crosby, it was only going to cost us 7 to 8 million for his first year. So think about what Floyd's saying. The stuff you can do. Just do it already. I'm not saying Crosby. It's Crosby. That's who's coming. We're just using him as an example. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you think you get Crosby?" You think no. I didn't. I'm not one of those. I'm just saying. I'm using him as an example. He's only, like Hoodie said, it only costs you 7, 8 million the first year. You can go get 2 players with that money you have left over. The money you just saved, you can go get 2 good players for this year to complement what you already got on your defense and try to make it work. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
Quinn Williams just got paid, 6 hours ago?
Yeah.
Let's give it a little bit of time. Let's
I agree. Yeah, we just have, yeah.
He just got paid 6 hours ago. We don't. Jerry said that he was on the phone with other owners. It takes 2 to tango. We can want whoever we want.
That's true.
We can want whoever we want. If the owners don't want to work, guess what? It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And also you got evidence that Jerry's been doing it. Back in the day, people were like, "Oh man, Jerry ain't making no calls. He expecting other teams to call him." Nah, that man out there making calls now.
We're making calls. Okay. So we don't know what other moves Jerry has in store. We all know that Von Miller is staying close to the star, trying to put a bid in to get on the squad. We all know this because we see it, and he's telling you. Okay. What we don't know is what's going on behind closed doors. None of us have a golden phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a golden phone. Vach does. I don't. I don't have a golden phone. You know what I'm saying?
So could y'all see a reality where the defensive coordinator, the coaches, they want to go into training camp, see what they have at the edge rusher position, the outside linebacker position, and at the end of camp being like, yeah, we're missing an it factor.
Yeah.
And go and getting somebody.
Exactly.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Yeah.
110%, sir. I am team.
Let's improve. I want to. Let's see.
Somebody got an echo.
Momo. I'm team. Let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on team. Let's see what we got and then move accordingly. Doing this, what they just did with Quentin Williams, gives you an opportunity to see what you got and then move accordingly.
Yeah, make the flexibility. We ain't got to have that. Even if it's 21 million, it ain't got to burn a hole in our pocket just yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'll roll this up for you, buddy.
Don't go to the store hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what, Angry? I've gotten to the point after 30 years, I started getting impatient. If that makes sense. I started getting very impatient, especially when I see them moving, and they are moving a different way. They are. They are moving a whole different way. But
and how impatient you are. Imagine being a player. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being in that organization, having that leverage over your head. Like, damn, it's been a minute. We know we can do it. It's been a minute. I mean, I know the fans, we won a Super Bowl, but we don't think the team does just as much.
I'm saying, you heard what Quentin said. I ain't never been to the playoffs. I just want to win. That's why he took the contract that he took. Javon Williams, he just wants to win. If you look at the running back market, dudes is getting paid $30 million, getting paid $20 million a year. He's because he sees what's going on and he wants to win.
And bro, just like Blue Virus said earlier, Dak Prescott wanted to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys since he's been a kid. So it's like, I'm in this position right now to help win this team a championship. You don't think he's feeling the weight of that that 30 years either.
He's feeling his
No.
as a fan.
I mean, I'm quite sure he is. I'm quite sure he is. But you know, I've been around longer than Dak. And even though Dak is playing, I'm just saying this is just my fandom and how I feel. Like sometimes watching the Cowboys and how they move in this front office gets frustrating. It gets frustrating watching them move how they've been moving in the front office. Like I said, it's totally different this season. And kudos to them. I love how they've been moving. I love the build up that's around. I love every bit of it. But it's still the fandom in me wants more. And I might be asking for too much at this time. And I do need to work on patience. Do I think that we have the right players around right now to where Christian Parker can do his thing? Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
I think we got some good players and we got nucleus that we can build around. And if this defensive line is every bit of what I feel is going to be, then yeah, I mean, we'll be good. We'll be good.
I want to answer a question. Before you ask your question, CZ, I want to answer a question in the chat. This dude's been burning my gears all night, but I have to answer this question. He said, "What did Quentin Williams do in New York besides be a 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro? Nothing. What did Max Crosby do? What did Max Crosby do in Las Vegas?
Touche.
What did George Pickens do in Pittsburgh?
What did Myles Garrett do in Cleveland?
Javonte Williams do in Denver?
There's
Those are questions that are asinine because you don't bring dudes to your team just because they won something. You know what I'm saying? You bring dudes to your team who have the chops for it. Like Quentin Williams is a professional defensive tackle. He's a professional. It's different from grabbing a defensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? Otito Obonya. You know what I'm saying? Going to go grab Jonathan Bullard. Those guys aren't professional defensive tackles. Quentin Williams, when you have the accolades to go with it, you are a professional. Rashawn Gary, he is a professional edge. Professional. Which means he has skins on the wall. He's been to Pro Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Those things do matter. Just so you know, those things do matter. But CZ, what was your question, bro?
Tomorrow is your scrimmage with the Rams, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How much are you weighing in on that, on your needs?
Unfortunately, we won't be able to see it. We're going to have to, just like the rest of the Cowboys.
Like you don't see the practice.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the 11 on 11.
Didn't they show us last year?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said.
They did last year.
Yeah, they did it last year and against them.
Like I know
and they just did the practice. So,
I know they even don't show theirs. I was just saying.
Oh, there's an echo again.
How much are you guys?
From what I understand, they're not going to do it like they did it this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to LA. The reason why they showed it last year is because they were playing in our area. We're going to them. They're not allowing it. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't allow, you got to abide by. We won't see anything. We have to rely on our guys, on our beat writers, and whoever's out there.
Oh, we're going to be on a lot of Chargers then too. Then a lot of Chargers.
Good. But having said what you said, CZ, it is important that we play good in that practice. It is important
because we got mollywop. We got mollywop last year.
We got ran over.
Oh my gosh, we got treated like straight up punks last year against the Rams.
And
Matthew Stafford wasn't even the quarterback at that joint practice. It was Stetson Bennett and Jimmy Garoppolo.
Stetson Bennett. Stetson. And here's the thing. I like Stetson Bennett. I actually like the kid. I think he's got something to him. But that's what happens
Georgia,
when you're playing the McVay-led team. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's crazy is, here's a fun fact. Since Matthew Stafford played for the Rams, they have never beaten the Cowboys regular season. Never. Since Matthew Stafford has joined that team, they have never beaten the Cowboys.
Damn.
Just saying.
That's good. That's good stats.
That's a good stat, but definitely ain't taking that shit for granted.
No. It's any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. I agree. Yeah.
every single game. I'm like, let's pay attention to every
You look at
single
what they have.
team.
Hell yeah.
I can agree to the
Kid Cowboy
Yeah.
just stop, bro. Kid Cowboy just
Yeah.
stop because you're change your name. Change your name to Kid. I'm angry at the world. The kid.
He's just
I'm
trolling, Hoodie.
control.
That's all he
Yeah.
does.
Jeremy
Yeah,
Betts.
so-
It's
He's
annoying.
got his own channel. And he's
What
full
up?
cowboy.
Change that, man. Change it to like Cleveland or something.
He did change it to
already
Cleveland.
did.
That's
He
the
already
funny
did.
thing.
He was a Browns.
You already
boy.
did, but
Changed it
Stay
to
a
Kid
Browns fan.
Brown. Yeah,
Stay
you
a
know,
Browns
Kid
fan.
Brown. Kid
Coming
Brown.
through.
That's
What?
He's
disgusting.
over
Kid
his
Brown
channel.
Republic.
He's got his big cowboy in the back.
That's
Cowboy
crazy.
through and through. He's just full of shit. That's all.
Hi.
Yeah.
He's
Ah.
angry. He's mad.
Like
Hey, ask Lloyd about that one.
See, I know everybody's thirsty, but it's something that Lloyd said earlier, and that's the nucleus. I think this is why you're seeing an urgency in the moves that are being made. Like Jerry Jones sees what he has in that first year Dallas Cowboys offense, and he's like, "Shit, that's an offense that could have won a Super Bowl. We need to fix this damn defense now."
no.
So
Not tomorrow.
he's making
No.
moves and making decisions like, we got it. We just got to get this defense.
Facts.
And
Because
see, by us
this
going back
offense
and
ain't going to
forth,
be this.
like,
Go ahead, Dwight.
like my bad, Oscar. Like
No.
you,
Go ahead.
Like you think that we probably gonna re-sign George Pickens next year? I don't know. So I want to win that while we can.
Right. We don't know how long this offense is going to be. This
We don't know how long
offense.
this is gonna stay together.
I do.
You're 100% correct.
I do feel that way. They're gonna sign George Pickens because they're like, if we can continue to get this type of play out of Dak Prescott, we need to keep those people beside him. We need to keep the same people together, mold this defense, trim off the fat if you can, but I see an urgency this year. I see a push ever since free agency last year.
That makes a whole lot of sense, Angry. But we've seen how Jerry moves, or that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have George Pickens.
You're right.
I don't know if we're
You're
gonna
right.
have Javonte Williams.
We've seen how Jerry moved 3 years ago and backwards. We've seen how Jerry moved for the past 30 years leading up to last offseason and this offseason. Okay. We've definitely seen it. Okay. And we've all come accustomed to, well, whatever Jerry's going to do is what Jerry's going to do. I mean, he ain't going to do shit. So, but at this juncture, seeing the difference in mentality, because the mentality in Jerry Jones is the same as it is with Brian Schottenheimer, with the same that it is with Christian Parker. You know what I'm saying? It's a sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like I'm looking at Jerry like, bro, like it's one of two things. Jerry is allowing Stephen and Will McClay to do their job, or Jerry's just had enough and he wants to do something. It's one of the two. It's either Jerry doing all this.
I hope he's had enough.
It's either Jerry doing this, or he's allowing his son and his actual GM to do the fucking job. You know what I'm saying? So either one I'll take. Either one I'll take.
I like the old Jerry, like the Jerry that's had enough. He wants to get this shit done and win. I take that Jerry over allowing the other two to do their thing, because that Jerry will go make moves like getting Dion, like get a Charles Haley. Yeah. So I feel I'm angry. I'm with you. We signed George Pickens. Offense is good. I'm with you. Hey, kudos. Hey, Jerry is really moving the whole. Him, Steven, Will, all of them moving totally different, and they have been doing that lately. But if we keep CD and George Pickens, hey, you got nothing. You got nothing here for me.
Well, like Hoodie said earlier, you got an offensive line that's either young or have gotten paid already. The running back you have in-house for 3 years. The wide receiver in CD Lamb, I believe you have for 3 more years.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So Jake Ferguson recently paid. your offense is set. Your defense has one great quality All-Pro. Quentin Williams just got paid. Like the rest are young boys. Deron Bland paid. Jalen Thompson paid. All of your staples on this team.
Rashawn Gary paid.
Rashawn Gary paid.
Yeah.
Kenny Clark, I think, might be in the mix for 2028, but still got multiple years with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like this team is primed for maybe 1 or 2 pushes as far as free agents go to solidify it to go on a run.
Heard that.
Angry, you streaming too?
Not to my channel, no.
Oh, why not? You can't, or you just
No,
don't
he
want to?
can.
I
He chooses
can.
not to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He chooses
Yeah.
not to.
What's this? Is this Booker's third year? This is Booker's third year, right?
This
Second.
is Booker's second year. This is
Second year.
Second year.
Yeah, we
Last
ain't
year
got to
he was a-
touch him
he
for
was a
another
rookie.
2 another
Last
3
year he
years.
was a rookie.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't got to touch him for another 3 years. We don't even got to
Okay.
touch Guyton for the next 2. Him or
Shit, you
Cooper
ain't got,
DB.
you ain't got
Hey,
to
we
touch
got
Booker for the next 4
57
years. He got that 5-year option.
True.
We got 57 here watching y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for the Next Level Sports Lounge and Hoodie Kush.
Yeah.
Let me ask
And
you something,
Angry
Kid
Cowboy.
Let me ask you something, Kid Cowboy.
Angry Cowboys.
Is Josh Allen getting paid more than Dak Prescott? And I'm not talking annual. Josh Allen is getting paid a lot more than Dak Prescott. Josh Allen ain't done shit. I don't care about an AFC championship. That don't mean nothing. Do you have a ring? If you ain't got a ring, you ain't done shit. So he's in the same boat, but he's making a hell of a lot more than what Dak Prescott is.
He really is in the same boat. Him and Lamar Jackson.
In the same boat.
What was it last year? He signed that.
It looks like for it looks like for him, Cincinnati, those owners are starting to make moves. I mean, they did pick up
Dak is
like
not
a
the
Lawrence
highest
from
paid.
us.
That's Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is now
That's
the
the thing,
highest
yeah.
paid quarterback in the league.
Yeah,
Yo,
Josh
Bruce-
So they're saying the only knock on
shared $330 million contract last year.
Yeah. Well, they're saying Josh Allen. The only knock on him is you had to go through Mahomes, number 1, and 2, he never had the team that Dak had. That's what they're saying. I'm not the ones. That's not coming out of my mouth. That was because they had a comparison last week.
Right, they are saying that.
This one with that one and they're saying Josh Allen. Now going back now, Lamar Jackson. He's the one with no excuse. He's had a top offense. He had the number 1 defense 2 years in a row. He had a top running back. He's in a different. They were comparing everybody. Dak to Hurts, Dak to Hurts to Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen to this. They were doing a whole big comparing. They were saying the only knock on Josh Allen is that he didn't have the team that Dak had. He didn't have all the All-Pros, the Pro Bowls on his side, and he had to get through Mahomes. It was like back in the day when Peyton Manning had to get through Brady. How many Super Bowls Manning would have went to? He didn't have to go through Brady. That's the only knock that they're saying that Josh Allen. That's why they keep giving him a pass. That's not coming from my mouth, Angry or Hoodie. That's coming from, I heard it on some station. I don't know if it was on whatever show it was.
Bruce Banner, he's pretty much, he said the truth. Super Bowls really mean nothing. I mean, they mean something to the fans. Yeah, it's bragging rights for 365 days. But at the end of it all, how many players do you feel can't sleep at night because they didn't win a Super Bowl in their time as a player?
A lot.
It's about the money. It's about the endorsements. It's about the long-term security. That's why people get those big contracts. The Super Bowl is the icing on the cake. If you don't make it there, I'm pretty sure Dan Marino don't want to go into a psych ward because he didn't get it. Yet, does he have that? Oh man, I wish I would have got it done. Yes, but it's not stopping him from being him. Like it's hampering us because we haven't won a Super Bowl.
I'll say this.
60 million do that to you.
I'll say
Give me
this real
60
quick.
million. I could give a crap less if I ever won a Super Bowl. I'll go buy a couple rings.
I'll say this.
The hell with
I'll
it.
say this real
60
quick.
million bucks.
I'll say this real quick on excuses. Sam Darnold just won a Super Bowl. Ain't no quarterback got an excuse.
And
Sam
hey, Bruce, I
Darnold
ain't
just
never
won a
said,
Super Bowl.
Bruce,
Hey,
I've
no,
never
I-
said Super Bowls don't mean nothing. I think they mean more than what Anger said. But Super Bowl, I think you got basketball players that wish they can take their careers back and wish they could have got an NBA championship. But I've heard football players say the same thing. A lot of people, you got, like Anger said, a lot of it is about endorsements, and it is about the money that you can get. But a lot
That's
of
what I'm saying,
players also look at their legacies. A lot
When
of
you're a
players do
legacy
look at
player,
their
yeah,
legacies.
I'll give you that.
I mean, a lot do, but to the extent of fans like every day thinking about it, 30-year drought, 30-year drought, 30-year drought. No.
It's a lot of players that say they don't even watch the Super Bowl because of how it makes them feel while they still playing in the league. It's a lot of players that say they don't watch the Super Bowl because they want to be there. They want to be in the Super Bowl. It's a lot of players that have said that. I've heard them say it.
While they're playing, of course, that's what you're, the icing on the cake is what you really want. Like I've given the example. I want to be a billionaire, but if I don't make it, I'm not going to sit there and be like, fuck, I didn't make it to be a billionaire. I'm going to live life accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying, for sure.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not.
Again,
I'm not. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, yeah,
no, I'm not saying as if like it doesn't mean nothing to a player. Yeah, it could be like, fuck, man, I should have got that done. I mean, I thought the same when I played semi-pro. That's why I went back to play again, so I could try to get a championship.
You play semi-pro, Angry?
Yeah.
He a big son bitch too. I met this man in prayer. He a big son bitch. I'm bigger.
Yeah.
But he's a big son.
And just my luck, the team won the championship my second year, and I was like, good, I'm done. Because at that point I was like 33 years old. Yeah,
what
33
position
years
did you
old.
play?
And man, I was a Swiss Army knife, but I was second string. I ain't gonna sit here and say I was starting. Tight end, second string, gunner on kickoff, defensive tackle sometimes, edge sometimes, linebacker. It was just like this person didn't show up to the game. Hey, get in there. Because I knew the playbooks.
I'm saying you played.
Yeah. You was versatile. You played,
yeah.
I played in 2 basketball championships and lost them both. Hurts my feelings. Like I should be a goddamn champion. But that was when I was younger. That was 30 years ago. That shit is over now. So,
and I had to end it the way I ended it because like the championship game was won on a Hail Mary. So it was written. I was like, I'm done.
Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. Right there.
what's the deal?
No face, what's good, my guy? McFroggy, what's good? Two-tone football. Flying Mayan, what's good? Bruce Banner, what's good? Bruce, that wasn't me disagreeing with you, Angry, because I was listening. And which everything you said made sense. That was just Bruce. He always trying to be a comedian in the chat, talking about something. I said Super Bowls didn't matter. I ain't never said it. That's just me. I agree with everything Angry said, but
y'all should have drafted Carson back then. What did you doing? Continue, bro. I'm sorry. I saw the craziest thing I've ever. What? Like, continue, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, continue.
We should have drafted. What?
Stephen White said, "Oh, he got his bad knees."
Carson Beck. What is you drunk? Somebody drinking.
Yeah. It ain't worth it. Not in your 30s, bro. It's not worth it. Oh man.
God, y'all make it sound like y'all are old. Shit.
Why is it? Why is it that you're here?
You are old.
If players don't want to play, if players don't want to play with Dak Prescott, why is it that you're here on this Cowboys channel?
Oh man, like everybody know that. I mean, everybody knows that's not the truth, right?
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Apparently,
Okay.
people don't want to play with Jalen.
If anything, he gets people paid. Yeah.
Apparently, people don't want to play with Jalen Squirts.
Oh.
I
What
mean,
was that?
People don't want to play with Jalen Squirts.
That was like,
You didn't think it was
I
wrong.
think that was one person. That was one person, right?
that whole Jalen Squirts.
Can you name all the people that said that?
How many guys tried to sabotage to leave the Cowboys?
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
I don't
None. They all just got
None that
moved
you
on.
know of.
They all
Here
just
we
got
go.
moved on.
You don't know that.
yep, here
I
we
do know
go.
that. I want
Maybe Kenneth Murray wanted out of there. You never know.
who?
Maybe
We're
who?
gonna say the 3-letter word.
Maybe who?
I said
Maybe who
maybe
wanted out
Kenneth
of there?
Murray wanted out. You never know. You
Who?
don't know. We don't know that stuff.
Maybe who wanted out of here? Out of there?
We don't know. I'm saying you
No,
don't know
you said a
that.
name.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I said Kenneth Murray.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Almost spit my coffee out.
Don't mention
Almost spit my coffee out.
And D-Law didn't want out. D-Law
No,
did
D-Law
not
didn't
want
want
out.
out.
We didn't
D-Law
give him the contract that he was looking for. So
Yeah,
he went
D-Law wanted to
elsewhere
play.
where they would pay him. That's
It
the
wasn't
difference.
it was that he didn't get along with Michael.
Yeah,
He
he didn't
didn't
get
go
along with Micah, but he loved the organization.
Yeah, he loved
Like if they would have paid him the money that he required, he would have stayed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And shout out to that one viewer that's watching over there on Twitch. There's one viewer over there watching on
Hey,
Twitch. Shout out.
shout
That's
out
what
to
I'm talking
the-
about. That's what
shout
I'm
out to the
talking
person on
about.
Twitch.
I know I'm not streaming to Twitch. I don't think.
I don't remember that one, D'Angelo. D'Angelo said Amari Cooper wanted out.
No.
We
We traded Amari Cooper for a fifth. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Amari did not want to.
Yeah, he didn't want
Just
out.
wanted to get rid of him.
He didn't even
Yeah.
say that, bro. He didn't
Maybe
even say
so-
that, bro. Cut
That
it
was
out.
McCarthy.
More
That was
interceptions
McCarthy.
back there. What are we
They
doing?
didn't get along.
Big Spank
Yeah.
Dog, you're just talking out your yin yang.
Yeah, they just be throwing up names, bro.
Yeah, Amari Cooper didn't want out.
Rico
Bro,
Dowdle
cut it
didn't
out.
want out.
Cut it out.
Maybe Mike McCarthy wanted out. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, Mike McCarthy wanted out.
I
No,
wanted him out.
that was the thing, and Jerry wanted him, but he was like, "Nah, we ain't gonna pay you that much."
Yeah, like
And Mike was like, "Nah, I gotta go then."
can't argue that.
It's the best thing that
And people-
happened.
And people say like Philly D, you just said the White Cousins. Are you saying that Dak is the White Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, that's been the comparison. You got some people that actually have been saying
Get
that.
angry. Get him.
Do you really think he cares what you think? I mean, this man has gotten paid millions and millions of dollars. He could give a damn less if you thought he was the Black Kirk. What are we talking about here?
I think he's referring more to like stat wise. I don't know.
And guess what? Stat wise, Dak is
And
literally on his ass, if not better.
no,
What are we
that's
doing?
Well, let's talk about the
that's a story. That's a fable. Amari Cooper did not say that Dak Prescott was the Black Kirk Cousins. Please find me the clip where he said that Dak Prescott was the
Dak-
Black Kirk Cousins, because
Amari
ESPN would have reported on it.
Yeah, Amari didn't say that.
He
See,
did
that's
not
your
say
problem. That's your
Amari did
problem
not
in
say
Philly. That's your problem in Philly. Y'all watch too much damn TV. That shit's rotting your brains. Okay. Y'all understand that that's the city of No Child Left Behind, but it don't got to be that way all the time. Break the cycle. Get off of ESPN because it ain't doing nothing but distorting your reality.
Yeah, Amari didn't say it. I mean, Dak didn't say that. Amari didn't say it.
D'Angelo's right here. Like,
Let's see.
yeah, Jones definitely not worried about what anybody says about him.
Angry.
Dak.
I wouldn't even waste my time looking that up because that's not true.
No, it's not true.
That's not true.
No, it's not true. Like,
That crap is not true.
And you know, I'm looking
Appreciate
at-
you being here though, Philly D. Appreciate that, but yeah,
No.
Amari didn't say it.
No, Amari
He
Cooper
never
never
denied
called Dak the Black Kirk Cousins.
he never denied it. He
Um,
never did.
when
He never
asked-
said to deny.
When
He said
asked
to
about the
deny.
viral rumor, Amari Cooper, he actually cracked up when he saw it online.
Oh, okay.
He said he
Momo
actually
said it.
cracked up. He explicitly
Momo said
denied.
he said
ever
Momo said
making
it.
that-
Never mind.
Momo said he said it.
Momo said, "Who said it?"
He said he said it.
Oh shit!
Momo said he the one that put the room out there.
He put the room.
We can't give you credit for that one. Can't give you credit for that one. It's a commander thing to do, but I ain't gonna give you credit for that.
That sounds like something you do too, Momo. That sounds like something you do.
I think
Oh,
I know where it
God.
came from, but I'm not totally sure. But
Where
I
it came from?
think I
A
know
guy
who
named
said
Stephen
it.
A. Smith. That's
No.
where it came from.
It wasn't Stephen A. I heard from Dan Cilio a long time ago too, saying that he's a Kirk Cousins.
He's the black Kirk
compare.
Cousins. Kirk Cousins played 2 years longer than Dak.
Well, I think they're comparing the stats, the contracts, the two
So by
the
that
two
metric,
pegs, stuff like that. I don't.
by that
That's
metric,
I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm lost in this conversation.
if they're comparing stats, then that would mean Kirk Cousins is super trash because Dak would have almost better stats than him, and he's played and Kirk Cousins has played 2 years longer. In fact, no, he's been. How long has he been in the league? Angry, Kirk Cousins.
This will be his 15th season.
15 seasons, and so 4 more seasons than Dak, and Dak is about to eclipse your numbers. That means you super trash, bro.
And Kirk
I
is
don't
still
think that's the
going.
black Kirk Cousins.
And Kirk is still going too. He's still playing in the league.
He's still going.
Still getting paid.
And he's still getting a lot of money.
And he's got a lot of it. Here's why he's got a lot of it. The man still drives a Hyundai. He shops at Costco.
Does he?
Yeah. He shops at Costco. He drives a. He is not a flashy dude. He is
Anybody got a problem with Downs going to look at a $7 million house?
No.
No,
This is not-
spend your money the way you want to spend that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
I got nothing to do with that.
I do.
He probably
I do,
bought it
Oscar, to start out with. I do.
I have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I
me
don't.
too.
I don't. I can't get. That's his money. I can't.
No,
control
no,
that.
I'm not saying that, but I think that you need to watch your money because he could have a catastrophic injury and
I
end
understand that.
everything.
I understand
know.
that, but he did play in college 4 years and got NIL money. So
Yeah,
he
I
was
know.
already
I
rich
know.
before he came
It's
to
I
the
different
understand.
now. You know what, Randy? You got a point. It's different now.
Yeah,
guys
it
back
is.
then they
I
didn't
didn't
have
think
money until
about
their
it that
second
way.
contract. Guys didn't spend $1 to their second contract.
Yeah, you're
Even
right.
you remember Emmett Smith was driving around with a Nissan Maxima that Irvin had to beg him to go buy a Mercedes because he wouldn't do it till the second contract. Remember? It's
Mhm.
different now. I forgot about the
Yeah,
all.
you're right.
I just wish
Yeah,
kids
right.
would just watch their money. That's all. I'm one of those people that just
Yeah.
save your money and then just you don't need a $7 million house, right? At 21 years old, 22 years old.
all right.
And plus, he already had.
I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. I'm just saying, that's just me. I'm just maybe old school, old fashioned.
Yeah.
And plus, he come from a family with money.
Well, I didn't think about the college thing. You're right, Hoodie. You're right. He has money.
Yeah, and plus he came from a family with money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his brother's in the NFL. So I mean, he got money. I mean, look, you going.
I mean, but I feel you though.
I'm not counting.
What are you going to do for me on the field? Fuck your house. I don't give a fuck about you. What are you going to do for me on the field? That's all I care about. What are you going to do for me on the field?
Yeah, boy, remember there was people tripping because Dak tore his old house down.
Yeah,
Building
like,
a new one. People
Dak's
was tripping
putting an
out about
extension on
that.
his
I'm
house.
like,
So what? So what?
Who cares?
Do it.
It's his house. He can do what he wants with it.
What's good, D'Angelo? What's good, Rondo?
I don't care if he go bullfighting on the week.
saying?
Just don't get hurt.
Well, then we just have a conversation about how guys go broke as soon as they 5 years after they retire.
Yeah. Listen, I'm half past broke and I just built a deck out back. Okay. So
I told Momo that's I think I don't like to speak on people's money, but I mean it's on them. You people when they get money like that, when they buying all these chains, gold teeth, 10 cars, it's only one of you. You can take. I mean, it's their money. They spend it how they want to spend it, and then they start treating $1,000 like it's $100. Like, hey, I have no remorse for a person who's making that type of money going broke. I don't.
Boyd, I agree with you.
Hey, Philadelphia fans in the chat, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all blame Dak for the 30 years of us not getting to a Super Bowl? I got to hear this.
Yeah.
I need to hear this.
I can
Do
answer
y'all
that
blame
question.
Dak
I can tell
for the
you right now. I can tell
I
you
need-
why we should have
I need-
already won a Super Bowl. We should have
I need to
drafted
know.
Randy Moss.
I need to know. Do
Yeah.
you blame Dak
Yeah.
for the 30-year drought?
He's part of it, but I don't blame him fully.
So why is it always about Dak Prescott? Why
Because
is
it
it
always
always
goes
about
that
him?
way.
You know, we had a guy named Tony Romo, right? You know, we had a guy named
I
Drew
blame
Henson.
him too. I
John
blame him
Kitna.
too.
Then he
Please
tested
don't talk.
30.
Please don't talk
See-
about Drew Bledsoe.
See that's why I feel we get it twisted. Like blame, like do you? As a kid, did you go to the arcade and blame the claw machine because it didn't pull up a teddy bear? You know what I'm saying? You can't really. I blame you because we didn't get to a Super Bowl. We just didn't make it. We weren't good enough. Next year, let's try again. You know what I'm saying? Like we get stuck on feelings of 30 years, 30 years. Man, that's been 30 years of excitement. You know, that's been 30 years of entertainment, of being like, damn, we were almost there. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? It just
Who
feels
y'all
like
blame
this
for the 53
expectation, like
years that y'all
we are
induced?
owed a Super Bowl sometimes.
You gotta be kidding me. These
I
people-
blame Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. This is
There
who
you
I
go.
blame.
That's who you talk to. That's who you talk to.
And they played a major part in not getting the necessary pieces. It took them so long to even realize that defensive tackles is important.
Yeah.
It took them a long time to realize
Safety.
that safeties are important.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And now
Y'all
I
hold
believe
Jalen
I
Hurts
believe
accountable.
I can believe we can have the best
Okay.
one of the best defensive lines in the league, best safety room in the league. Because they
17th
prioritize those two positions. If not anything else, those two positions have been prioritized.
Yeah.
We kept a coach for 10 years that wasn't worth a damn in the Clapper. Jason Garrett.
Jason Garrett, yeah.
He was terrible. And we
I
should
don't-
have
I don't like
never
it.
kept him.
I don't like how they did Wade Phillips in order to make him the head coach.
Yeah, see, like Jerry has had a tendency on being more of a harm than a good for the organization. I just hope that this epiphany starting last year is really going to take effect. You know what I'm saying?
Hold Dak accountable. Y'all don't hold Dak accountable. Yes, I do. I hold Dak accountable. I hold my tackles accountable. I hold my guards accountable. I hold my wide
Yeah.
receivers accountable. I hold my head coaches accountable. I hold everyone accountable. See, the
My
problem
bag,
is,
Logan. Go
see,
ahead.
the thing is, I don't have an innate hatred for people when they don't do good for a team that I root for, because I have no control over the team that I root for.
Right.
Zero control. Zero. I'm just a fan. I'm not going to sit here and crash out. Oh my God, throw batteries at him because he sucks on the field. So what? Are you going to put on pads and go out there and do it then? That's the only time I'll actually give a shit. That's the only time I got to put on pads and go out there and do it myself. That's the only time I'll give a shit. Other than that, bro, I'm just a fan. Enjoy the game.
And that's what it is. Like enjoyment of the game, enjoyment of, like, I'm a football fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm an NFL fan. I'm definitely a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I love the game and everything that, you know, is intertwined within it.
Exactly,
You win some, you lose some, and I get that.
And Logan, I my bag. I missed what you were saying in the chat because I ain't always paying
you
attention
don't.
because I'm engaging in conversation. But Hoodie was speaking off the comment that you had put in the chat, Logan.
You don't
All right,
necessarily
Montana,
have
be
to
easy,
hold
brother.
your team accountable. You don't necessarily have to hold your team accountable. Here's why. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. They're just going out there to play a game and get paid for it. They don't know you. They don't know. Dak don't know me. I'm a content creator. He don't know me. Don't give a fuck about me. Yo, I got to go out here and win this joint for Hoodie Kush. I know he pushed it for. That nigga don't know me.
You got a better chance. Oh my God.
Damn, you'd be a special guy if that was happening. Damn.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
This one's for
bro,
Hoodie.
Well, no,
Yeah, right.
I
Y'all go
watch
too
it
hard
all
in
the
the
time.
paint. Y'all go too hard in the paint sometimes for what? Like, if you're not, if you're the only time I'm invested is if my kid is out there. When I go watch my son play t-ball, I'm invested in that.
Damn.
I control what he does
Damn.
But
because
I
he's
mean,
doing it.
it's just also a part of fandom though, because you got some that actually go hard for their team, even with season tickets, even with how they support. I mean, it's just fandom. I look at it because I'm a big cow. Look, I get mad. I might throw some shit in my house or whatever. I mean, this just my fandom. I'm very passionate when it comes to the Cowboys. So I mean, I never try to speak on this, just me. But I understand where Hoodie coming from. I just never speak on anybody's fandom because I know the type of fan I am, and it gets crazy in my house during Cowboys game. I remember my kids was here; they never talked to me during the Cowboys game. My wife would go close the door and laugh. I could hear her laughing with the door closed while I'm watching the Cowboys game. It gets crazy.
The only time I go crazy for the Cowboys is on Madden. That's when shit breaks.
Oh shit! Now that's a whole total different story.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how many joysticks I'd have went through because of this?
But you see the difference? I control that. That's something I can control. Okay? I can't control what grown men in real life do on a football field. The only thing I can do is this. Oh, come on. Fuck it. We lost. Let's move on. Next game.
Oh, that is not that simple with me. It is not.
Lloyd, I'm like you.
It's taking me years, bro.
If I knew Jerry Jones' number, I'd be calling him and the head coach and everybody else. It's not
You
this simple.
dumbass mother. Beep, beep,
Oh,
beep,
no,
beep,
yelling,
beep.
the dog goes
I guess
running.
I'm just different. Like I don't crash out. I don't crash out over things that I can't control. If I can't control it, what's the point? Like,
Yeah, I do. Sorry.
It's just
you're Italian. That's your problem.
We're all different, right?
I
You're
love
Italian,
I love football just like Angry said he do. But
Y'all crash out.
I love my Cowboys.
I do enough crashing out for Hoodie and everybody else.
Don't get me wrong. I love my Cowboys. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard to play.
No, I ain't saying y'all. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking.
I don't say that either.
You see, I'm arguing with your chat, but
Yeah, I mean,
there are things that I can't control, and I understand that I can't control it. So, what am I going to sit here and crash the fuck out for?
I wish I could get to the point to where you and Angry is with how what type of fans y'all. I can't. I tried to be like after all these losses and all these losing seasons. I tried to get that way. I tried to. I was like, okay, I'm just going to expect the losses. I'm going to expect not to win the NFC Championship. I'm going to expect not to get to a Super Bowl. I'm saying this is. I had to try to feed myself this to see if it works for me. It did not work. This is how I'm saying this to y'all. I used to talk to myself like this. I used to walk around the house talking to my wife like this. Like, look, I'm just going. I even told her one time, look, I'm with the Chargers. Fuck the Cowboys. I'm with the Chargers. That lasted 2 seconds. Shit. I even tried on Madden playing with another team. That lasted 2 seconds. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I try to get the way you and Angry are speaking for as being a fan. I try to get that way. I just can't.
I think it's like, and I've said this on my channel before. It's the level of expectation. You know what I'm saying? I may go into a season with a different expectation to you. Like this season, I'm going in with the expectation of show me what you got. You show me what you had last year. Show me what you got this year. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you think your team is going to be crap, then you don't go in with anything that you're going to win. So if you win a game, it's a bonus. It's not a big deal if almost like it's not a big deal if you lose, even though it is, but it really isn't. But when you have expectations to win and you lose, you take it a little more to heart.
Here's the problem. I did a video called Expectations Being the Cousin to Disappointment. I expect nothing. I can never be disappointed.
But yeah, I watched this offense last year. It didn't turn around and see this defense. I might want to flush down the goddamn toilet.
Yeah, so at this point, it's like I know what my offense is now. Defense, show me what you're working with. And if the defense jumps from 32 to 24, oh shit, that's a jump.
I'm gonna try it y'all way this season. All right,
did,
I'm gonna try it y'all way this season. So I should have my expectations low.
It's
never
not
gonna happen, Lloyd.
to me. It's
Forget
not.
it.
Understand that you
Forget
can't
it.
control it.
I'll
Just
call you up
understand that
if we're
you can't
losing, and
control
you'll
it.
be yelling and screaming like me.
To me,
Okay,
it's
I
not
got a question
having
for the board here. I got a question for all of y'all. Having said what all y'all just said, have you thought that the Cowboys were going to go to a Super Bowl the last 10 years?
No.
How about
Honestly.
No,
How about
Okay.
that?
no.
I have. Not
See,
every year.
I haven't, because Jerry Jones hadn't put the things out that we needed to win. When Dak
He beat
had
y'all.
the 3-12-5 seasons, he never went out and picked players up at the trade deadline. He never tried to get better. And in my opinion, that's a failure for
24
the
on that.
ownership, and he let us down. And I
He
don't
beat
feel like
y'all.
we've ever had a shot the last 20 years. To be honest, I'm just being honest. And
Well,
that's our ownership's fault. But we're fans and we want to win and we want to believe, but we don't have any choice in the situation. Either they're going to do it or they're not.
Mhm.
I only looked at one season where I thought they was going to the Super Bowl, and that was Dan Quinn's first year. But go
Yes,
ahead.
I'll admit that. I'll admit. I'm not going to say Super Bowl, but I think we could. I think that team could have done some things.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say Super Bowl.
People say that it's brains, brawn, talent, as well as a little bit of luck, and the only thing that you have to do is make it to the dance in order to have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3-12-5 seasons, I said, oh my goodness, there could be a chance. But throughout the regular season, they earned that with me by winning 12 games. So I'm like, damn, there could be a chance. I didn't go into that season. It was like, you better make it here. Because if I had that thought of you better make it here and they didn't make it there, here I am pissed off, not talking to nobody, being quiet, like, nah. I can't do that.
One game at a time.
One game at a time.
Jimbo, you like me. That's how I be.
One
be like that,
game at a time. For all the Eagles fans in this chat going crazy talking about my team, it's funny how you guys are doing that because you're Eagles fans. Why are you here? Like if all you want to do is tell me about our shortcomings, I need you to understand that your shortcomings have lasted a lot longer than what my shortcomings have. You're freshly finally winning. You're freshly on a high horse. Then you're about to be knocked off of it again. Like,
they
what
don't
do you
stay there
think
forever.
Makai Lemon is going to be?
Wait a minute, y'all. I got my oldest daughter in the chat. She's like, "Hey, Daddy, what about them Cowboys? Appreciate you being here, baby."
Why she look like Olivia Miles without the goggles? That's crazy. She play ball?
No, she ain't playing no type of ball, pinball, ball, no type of ball.
No, she don't play ball. She don't play basketball or nothing.
No. She ain't trying to play no thing.
She stays in the house and plays video games.
Well, my daughter do that too.
Ain't
My
nothing
12-year-old
wrong
do that
with
shit
it.
all day.
No, I
My
know. I'm
12-year-old
just
do that
kidding.
shit all day.
Yeah. And you want to know what's crazy, Randy? She don't even pick up no joystick to do that.
Really?
VR. She's a VR kid.
She's a bookworm then.
Well, she got a daughter, so she got my granddaughter. She just take care of her work and
Hey, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. Hey, I have another question for the
You
board.
won't walk through Chester.
When your team loses, a week and you get knocked off, do you watch ESPN and all the other shows during the week, or do you wait until that following Sunday to start watching football again?
No, I'll just do my regular thing. YouTube, watch my content creators.
Repeat that question.
Okay, say the Cowboys lose, Lloyd. Do you watch all the sports shows during the week to find out what went wrong and all the other stuff, or do you just skip the week till the following Sunday?
My goal after let's say we lose this Sunday, my goal is not to open up ESPN, NFL Network, no nothing. That's my goal. But the the sports fan in me won't allow me to do it. So yeah, I end up watching Stephen A. Smith go on his rants. I end up watching. I listen to what everybody has to say. I soak it in. I be biting my tongue, but I soak all of it in. I do.
Yeah, you're still curious. You want to get it out of the way and then move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I say what
That's
I
my
would say?
channel.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say I watch the interviews of the players when they lose to hear what happened, what went wrong. I'll hear the coaches, but I don't want to see the game again. Once they lose, I'm done. I don't want to see a loss twice. If they win, yeah, I'll watch everything. But if they lose, I hear the players say what happened. If they won, how they lost, what they could have done better, all that stuff. I know it's all they're making it seem all sugar coated, whatever they do. But other than that, that's what I want to see. Hear them and then move on. That's my
Vinny,
opinion.
I do the opposite. I'll go back and watch a loss 2 or 3 times
I
just to
can't
see.
do that.
Just to see. I need to see every piece again.
I can't.
Why
I
you
can't. I
did
don't want
this
to
or
see
why
them
you
lose
didn't do
again.
this.
It's bad enough
That's
to
why I
watch them
go to
lose
the-
once
That's why I go
on
to
the
my
same
content
game.
creators. That's why I go to my content creators, the ones who are able to go on all 22s and be able to show me film. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing watching it; it's another thing having it broken down for you. All right, this is where we fell short at right here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if um, uh, my right tackle didn't get his ass whooped for 90% of the game, my quarterback would have probably had to completed the pass in the second half. I don't know. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Wait a minute, Vinny. My daughter's
I'm
at my
sorry.
mom's house, so my mom is watching
What's up?
too. My mom and my daughter is watching together. So they in Memphis. They live in
Hey,
Memphis.
Mom,
I'm from
daughter.
Memphis.
What's up,
So
Lady McAfee's?
my mom is watching too. So love you, mom. Love you, baby. L'Oreal. And to my granddaughter, tell my granddaughter, tell Papa I said I love her too.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
My bag, Vinny. I just had to.
When
I
I,
agree.
I'm good. I
when
forgot.
when I see the Eagles lose, I have to go to the worst Eagle hater ever, and that's Dan Sileo.
I remember.
Oh, he's the worst.
I
All right.
agree
Can
with
I
you,
say it
Action
now while I
Jackson.
remember? Well, back in the
Good.
day, we didn't have all these contact creators, so we couldn't do all this stuff. So
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
had to watch whatever
Yeah, you do.
YouTube. I mean, TVs and ESPNs and NFL networks and all. But now that you have you guys out here, it's great to hear you guys take on why we won or why we lost. Mostly when we lose, because then you kind of just take me off the ledge. So other than that, I appreciate it.
I agree with you on that, Vinny. I agree with you on that. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. Because sometimes when you go to by us being Cowboys fans and you go to the other content creators and listen to them talk and you listen to them explain certain things, you be like, okay, okay, I can see it. Like you said, they talk you down. They do talk you down.
Yeah.
And maybe now since I have a channel, I can go look at what we talk about and I can look at this specific live stream and listen to Angry and Hoodie be like, hey, your expectation too high, bro. Okay, all right. It's gonna bring me down. It's gonna bring me down.
Patrick, excellent. I'm not giving you a first for Jordan Brooks, but good looking for the shout out.
Hey, I got a
Action
reverse
Jackson
question
said
here to
that
ask
he,
everybody. If you're a Cowboy fan and your rival gets hammered that weekend, do you go and look at your rival stuff or do you look at Cowboy stuff because you won? And that's for every fan. If you're an Eagles fan and the Cowboys lose, you go watch the Cowboys and
course,
pity and
yeah.
stuff.
I do.
I
Well,
will.
I like to see the
Yeah.
Eagle fans squirm.
I wouldn't
will
step
Yeah,
foot
I
in the
do like
Eagles
to watch
content
them.
creation space.
You're right. I
wouldn't
do
step
like to
foot
hear
in the
them.
content creation space. I wouldn't set foot in a commander's create. I don't know. I don't want to know them. I am a Cowboy. I don't want nothing to do with those guys. I only care about them twice a year, on 2 occasions when we
Blast
play.
you too.
That's it.
I mean, I will say that I do an NFC East thing too, so I won't hate watch a team unless it's close to the playoffs.
Yeah.
then I will watch them like lose. But any other time, like keeping a rivalry 365 days a year, that's kind of childish to me. At some point you should be able to turn off your rivalry and talk to somebody like a human being.
Right.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. Oh my God, you just
Wait a minute, Mo. I lost. We lost. Cowboys lost one time.
Oh my God, I didn't realize I was a child.
Cowboys lost to the Eagles, and as much as they hurt me, I showed my face on Leo's channel. I was on Leo's channel, took all the heat. Now that I am a content creator, I talk a lot of shit about the Cowboys, so I got to be able to show my face too when they lose. So I did show my face on Leo's channel, and I took all the heat, and it was cool. It was all fun. It was all fun.
So can I say this as a Washington Commanders fan? I take a lot of heat. I'll go on a Cowboy station. I'll go. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to still hate the Cowboys. And people say, "Oh, you should hate the Eagles." Eagles just got in. Just got in. They're like the new kid on the block. No, I don't care about the Eagles until they get where the Cowboys are, the Washington team, and the Giants. They just they in the background. They at the kids' table. We don't care. I can't hate on something that I don't. That's at the kids' table. I'm a grown adult. And far as 24 hours a year like that, I'm going to hate the Cowboys all year. It's not because I'm childish. I can have a mature conversation with anybody, but I just don't like y'all motherfuckers.
I knew that was. Oh, we knew that was. There goes the medication.
Well, bam. Yeah.
There we go.
Sounds good.
I'm just angry. I think you're a phenomenal person. I think Kush is a phenomenal person. I think all y'all guys are phenomenal. We can have a legitimate, honest conversation. But when I'm on my channel and I'm doing Momo rants, it's about content. That's what it's about on YouTube. YouTube is about content. So that's my content. To hate on y'all effing Cowboys. Hate on the dumbass wannabe head coach of the Giants. And hate on Jesse from time to time. But that's who I am. That's about content. If you ain't got content, why are you on the YouTube channel?
All right.
I mean, you ain't gotta.
Go ahead, Angry.
You ain't gotta be a hater to have content.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you don't gotta hate.
I wouldn't be myself if I didn't hate on the Cowboys like I do, because I have a saying. I don't know if you heard this, Angry. I'm tired of the Cowboys beating my team. I'm tired.
Well,
that's the little brother syndrome. I'm sorry.
Okay, I mean that's how I am.
Happen to be
and
the big brother of the NFC East. And
but please stop now. Oh my God!
Anybody that is under Big Brother, they're kind of envious. So
I'm not envy of your. I'm not envy of no Cowboy. I would never be envy of a cowgirl like that. I'm just saying. Now I talk about the Eagles all the time. I talk about some of the men that were living in New Jersey and Philadelphia. The women turned them to ugly ducklings. Then they moved. They moved all the way like Drew. Drew moved to California. Now he's not so ugly anymore. Philly 500. He moved to California. So all these ugly men get transformed to be respectable looking. So I understand it. But Cowboy fans are just ugly to me. The women are ugly. The cheerleaders are ugly. The city is dirty. Everything about it. That's my spiel. If I'm going, I will continue to say those words. I understand what you're saying. That hey, I need to grow up. I'm already grown. I'm a grown adult.
I got to call the doctor tomorrow.
Is this Super Momo that we're getting right now? Because I think the other Momo left.
No.
Somebody said, "Do you have a mirror in your house?"
Yeah, I have a mirror. I'm a very attractive man. I believe I'm an attractive man. So yes, I have several mirrors. Who asked that question? Do you got a backwards mirror in your house? Because I think you dog ugly. Come on now, don't come here and ask me no dumbass question right
Wait a
there.
minute. Hey, I ain't asked you that. Who you talking about me?
I said the person who said it.
Anchor
You
trying
typed
to say
it in.
something. Anchor trying to say something.
So Momo, you said they
They
good
got
people because they left Philadelphia and they live in California.
No, what I said they was ugly, but the transformation happened because they hadn't been around the ugly women no more. The filth, the dirt.
Okay, so they're not ugly because they don't live in Philadelphia, so they cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I think if Cowboy fans would
We're
move
not
out
trying
of
to
state
make
to
sense.
Texas, I
all
think
Cowboys
I think
fans
the
don't
women would
live
be
in
looked
Dallas,
better.
right?
I don't know. I don't like nothing about Dallas. You got to
All
realize,
Cowboys
I
fans
hate
don't live in
Dallas so
Dallas.
much. I even hated the TV show.
I'm not in Dallas though. I live in Jersey.
All of us don't.
That's
live
how
in
bad I
Dallas.
hate it. I think your cheerleaders are not that attractive. Yeah, I may think some flat chested, flat butt women with fake with wigs and extensions in their hair and eyebrows are attractive. I don't find that attractive at all. I found that degrading.
Fun fact
How
for the
did we
panel.
get here on this subject?
Almost medication wore off.
Momo
Fun fact for the
bugging.
panel, Randy. Fun
We
fact
were
for the panel.
talking about football. Now we're talking about flat asses and stuff.
Fun fact for the panel. Fun fact for the panel. I took my daughter to the Christmas game last year. You know, when we played Washington, and we were driving up to the stadium, and I caught something out the corner of my eye, and it startled me a little bit. It was a weird looking dude in Washington Commanders garb walking a goat.
Probably Momo.
Hey,
Momo had his goat out.
Hey, Momo with the goat. That's actually
I've never seen that before.
that's his favorite
I
animal.
I seen a lot of dumb stuff when I went to see Washington play the Giants. I forget how long ago it was. I seen some ugly stuff. I seen some ugly stuff. Every team has some weird ass fan who do weird ass shit.
Not walk a goat though.
I mean, y'all had a cowboy man with fake cap shooting like he had a real gun. That's
Whistling
weird
Ray.
as fuck to me.
I remember him. Yeah, I remember him.
We got
Yeah,
a $2
two-tone
super
said-
chat from
Oh, my
Rhonda. Rhonda said, "Hubby asked Momo, have you been to Dallas?
I've been to Fort Worth.
You been to Dallas?
Oh,
then?
you've been to Texas. You've been out.
Yeah. I mean, when I went to Fort Worth, I had to hold my nose as I was driving.
Nice, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
That's because that's what's under your lips.
Yo, he said the
Yeah,
people.
No, but actually,
the women
we
in
was
Philly look like
we all supposed to come to Dallas. We was all supposed to come to Dallas. All supposed to come. I'm still going to the football game. I'm still going to Dallas to the football game down there.
He's
with
not
my
exactly
brother-in-law.
wrong there. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
then when I come, I'm going to have some safety pins or something to hold my nose.
Safety
just
pins. What the hell?
He holding his nose.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Tom
pinch my
Jerry.
nose
He's
down so I
holding
can
his
smell
nose
those
and
stinking
shit.
ass Cowboy fans.
Hey, y'all. So we've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. We got another live stream tomorrow. We're looking for the NFC East next level throwdown on tomorrow. Hopefully it goes through. We're working on it. It's supposed to be Hoodie, TP, Warren. And we're working on the Washington Commander fan. So hopefully everything goes through on tomorrow. With that, we got a Cowboys versus Eagles debate going on Sunday. Y'all stay tuned to that, y'all. This it's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Stay tuned to that. I keep y'all posted on that. And also, we got the giveaway going on Saturday. The giveaway, we're giving away a lot of stuff here at the Next Level Sports now on Saturday. So those was a super chat. Those who became members, hey, I got y'all putting y'all on the spin wheel, and we gonna go to work on these giveaways on Saturday. Randy got some things coming in that he's giving to Next Level Sports Now, which he's a part of the Next Level Sports Now. So we giving a whole lot of stuff away on Saturday, y'all. During the preseason game, Cowboys against the Seattle Seahawks. So y'all stay tuned to that. We're looking to have a blast doing that show. We're looking to have a blast on the Cowboys versus Eagles, the NFC East showdown. Look, we got some things popping over here, y'all. We got some things popping. Momo, go ahead before we get ready to close.
Okay, I just want before you do your final, everybody say the final word. I want to thank CZ for my latest, and we work together. My latest AI, because that thing is pumping. I did not expect this huge bump again. I'm happy with it, and I want to thank anybody who commented or liked that AI, because I'm up to 28 and a half views, 28K views.
28,000.
So
Yeah.
I don't
Nice.
28,000. So that's parallel to what I had before with 52,000. So I appreciate that. I want everybody who did that, whoever looked at it, appreciate y'all. That's all I want to say.
Yep.
Hey, when y'all hear y'all, those in the chat, do not block anybody. Do not block anybody. I see McFroggy said he was blocked on here. No,
Who
don't.
was blocked? Who was blocked,
Don't
Lloyd?
block nobody.
McFroggy said he was blocked by D-Cuz. D-Cuz, don't block nobody. Everybody is freedom of speech up in this chat. So please don't block anybody. Sorry about that, McFroggy. You welcome here anytime, bro. It's just
Okay. Thank you, Lloyd.
No problem, Momo. And y'all go sub up to Momo's Rants. He got some funny shit over there. He loves Walmart. So if you want to have a good conversation with Momo, go over there, talk about Walmart. He loves Walmart.
No, once you play the damn video, then y'all won't show.
I'll show it, but I ain't gonna show it tonight. We about to end, Momo. We've been on 2 hours 30 minutes. Now I'm not giving you more time.
You've been postponing this video.
No, I got two.
Yeah,
shout
we're gonna put them in the post. Oh, sure.
Shout out to my daughter. She just gave 10 Jews to the Next Level Sports Lounge. Appreciate that, baby. He could say he make. He could say he make nobody. Low Eagle said. Before everyone go, just want to say peace to Oscar, Lord, Blue, Evil, Jesse. Peace out, Low Eagle. And we appreciate Hoodie for coming in. You know you're welcome anytime. Angry, you know you're welcome. I'm glad to see you here tonight, brother. I know you be busy. I ain't be busy over there, y'all. Angry be busy. Hoodie be busy too.
Shit. Y'all be going on after my bedtime. That's my old ass nigga. I gotta be in bed by 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
well, hopefully we do the class. The showdown supposed to be tomorrow. Looking at Hoodie get home around 9. So hopefully we can get that done around 9 o'clock. Y'all stay tuned to that. Giveaway Saturday. Cowboys versus Eagles on Sunday. We got the preseason game. We got a lot of stuff going on this week. We got joint practice on tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell to where when we go live, it pops up on your side and you just tune in. Hopefully we get some more members. Appreciate all the super chats. My daughter just sent 200 more Jews. Appreciate that, baby. She support her dad.
I'll feel good.
All she gonna do is she gonna have me sending it back to her next week. Rhonda with the $5 super chat. McFrogger, Lord, we good. He did a personal block, not the channel. Oh, okay. Appreciate that $5 super chat, Rhonda. Got you down on the super chat. I got my daughter down.
This will be my final word for the night. For the Eagles fans in the chat who really don't like me at this point. If you don't like me now, you're really going to hate me on Sunday.
Oh,
you're really going to hate me on Sunday. Buckle up. It's about to get rough.
And I'm not in the showdown, y'all. I'm not included. I'm the moderator in the showdown and the Cowboys versus Eagles. I'm gonna come with the questions and the topics, and as long as everybody being respectful, y'all, they gonna go with it, and that's how it is, y'all. And in the chat, we expect for y'all to be respectful in the chat as well as the panel. And nobody gonna get personal. We just gonna have a football debate.
Hey Lloyd,
what's going on?
Who was going to be the two combatants
for the Eagles?
Yeah, for both. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Well, I gotta find somebody that's gonna go with Hoodie for the Cowboy side.
Oh, Hoodie.
I,
Okay. I got you.
I told Hoodie earlier that I would love for him and Angry, but I know Angry don't like to do a lot of debate. But if he would, I would love to have him as the Cowboys representative. Him and Hoodie.
Who's the Eagle guy? Do you have him, or you keeping it?
No, I know who the Eagles guys are. Y'all want to know the Eagles guys?
Well, I'm not gonna. No, I don't want you to say it if you don't want to.
No, I don't have a problem with saying it.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be Warren and Drew.
Oh, even better. I've been waiting on this one. Oh yeah, that really gonna hit me. Y'all gonna hate me. You're gonna hate my guts. Y'all not gonna even want to fight.
Cowboy want to join? Fuck.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't have Down Eagle on there. That would be even more hilarious.
Who?
Down Eagle.
Low Eagle.
Low Eagle.
Low Eagle, yeah.
Oh, that man said Down Eagle. What the?
Down Eagle. Down Eagle.
Up stuff.
Momo's hilarious. Oh my Lord.
Angry, you want to team up with Hoodie on that?
Yeah. Now, when is it again?
Sunday at 5:30.
All right. Yeah. I just gotta check with the wife, see what we're doing. If we ain't doing anything, yeah, I'll rock.
Okay, let me know.
All right.
And we still would do our regular live stream after that Cowboys versus Eagles, because I know y'all gonna have a lot to talk about over here on the panel. Yeah. So yeah. Rob A was the look. That's why I said I was gonna reach out to Rob A, because it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a one-time thing. Yeah, Rob A was one of my other ones that I had, So yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Rob A, because I'm gonna have Rob A on the next one, because Rob A is very knowledgeable too. He's very knowledgeable. He talks football. So yeah, but y'all, that's what we got going on this week. It's a lot. Stay tuned. And with that being said, let's go to the last words. I know you had a long day from work, so give us your final thoughts on tonight.
My final thoughts on tonight, man. I'm happy with everything that's transpired today. The whole Quentin Williams thing, and now I'm looking forward to seeing what other moves can be made leading up to week 1. And other than that, let's get to this joint practice tomorrow, and get what nuggets we can get out of it, so we can come back and talk about it. That's pretty much it. How about them Cowboys?
Hoodie, what you got for us, Hoodie?
I actually just told you.
I mean, my bad. Anger. My wife made some steak, and I'm putting some potatoes with it. So that's what I'm thinking about while you was talking. So my bad.
And you still in that story.
Just more crazy.
What you got for us, Angry?
Nah, I just appreciate everybody on the panel. Appreciate everybody out in the chat. It can be rough when you talk football. Everybody's ideals and everything don't align and stuff, and that's okay. That's okay. But at the end of the day, let's all agree to disagree in some points and agree where we do. DC for life. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.
You too, Hoodie. All right.
You too. CZ, what you got for us, CZ?
Thank you, Angry. Thank you, Hoodie. Thank you, Momo, for coming on tonight. Thank you, chat, for being in the chat and supporting us. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Jesse, what you got for us, Jesse?
Hey, great chat, guys. Yo, panel did a great job. Hoodie, Angry, Momo, thank you for coming by. We had fun here. This place is for family and friends. Y'all, my friends, and everybody in division will be watching your practice. See how what the hell the Rams are all about. So it's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to talk about them all.
It's not showing on TV, so it's not showing on.
But it doesn't matter what the reporters say and all that. Everybody's gonna be interested what everybody's gonna talk about. You know what I mean? But we shall see, and we'll see you guys on the gridiron. Go Blue.
Momo, did you want to say something? You usually don't. Yeah.
I want to say something. I just want to say, welcome. I look forward to week 1 with the Eagles. That's it. I look forward to that game.
Vinny, what you got for us, Vinny?
Yeah, thank you, panel, and thank you, chat. And I am looking forward to tomorrow. Not necessarily we win anything, but I just want to see them compete and just hold their own. That's all I'm looking for. Hold their own and hear all the other content creators and everything talk about what happened. That's all. Have a great night.
Randy, what you got for us, Randy?
Good show tonight. College football starts in less than 3 weeks from this Saturday. Great show. Every time this time of the year is my favorite time of the year because the holidays are going to start rolling around. Football's rolling around. The cool air is going to come down. So everybody have a good night and enjoy your day.
Blue, what you got for us, Blue?
It was a great show, you guys. Thank you for everyone for showing up on a beautiful Monday. I know it's kind of late. I know everyone has working tomorrow morning. We got some troopers up in here. Again, it's a bar scene. Everyone's coming up in late hours. It's awesome. Go sub up to Hoodies and go show some love to Angry and Momo's chat. Thank you guys for showing up again. Like always, we always enjoy you guys' company, enjoy your guys' knowledge that you guys bring up to us, and they bring some good stuff. Great stuff, you guys. Let's do this some more, and see you guys tomorrow.
Sure.
Oscar, what you got for us, Oscar?
Yeah, it was a great chat. It was nice to have everybody together. Like I said, I apologize for missing the last 2 shows. It's a little rough for me. Like Saturday's still going to be rough for me, but that's all right. You guys always do a great job. That's the good thing about this show. It's like one guy's missing, 2 guys missing. Everybody else does their part, and it holds its own. And always glad to have new people on. Not that they're new, but they're part of the family, and they help cover for when the guys like me or anybody else is missing. And everybody here does a great job. And people have to understand how much the chat means to us. Without the chat, we don't exist. Nobody watching, we don't enjoy what we do. I enjoy answering the people in the chat, answering the people on the panel. That's what it's all about. We never met. The only one that ever met was me and Momo, so we don't know each other personally. So this is how we interact, and I look forward to it. That's why I'm a little upset I missed the 2 days. But like we said, it's all family first. And like you said, you got to take your helmet off at the end of the day and take that into consideration. At the end of the day, we all love our teams and we're family. So we all have to stick together, and it's going to get ugly. Hoodie's right. It's going to get ugly once the season starts. In the meantime, got to enjoy each other's company. So I know I'll hope for the best. And everybody be safe, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.
And with that said, y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to Hoodie and Angry Cowboy Fan. They got good stuff going on over there on their channels. They got good guests over there on their channel. Like I said, I try to tune in to them when I can't catch them live. I watch them when I get up in the morning, and I catch them. They got good content over there, y'all. And shit, I've been learning from these guys since I've been watching them. So kudos to them 2 guys, and you're welcome anytime over here on the Next Level Sports Lounge. We appreciate everybody in the chat. Couldn't do it without you guys. So y'all just stay tuned this week, and got some stuff coming. Until next time, y'all. Peace. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody. I don't think I.
No, we got to.
This is Lloyd behind the mic. Let the cameras roll. The Next Level Sports Lounge. Yeah, you know the name and the goal. Yo, this is Lloyd behind the mic. Let the cameras roll. The Next Level Sports Lounge. Yeah, you know the name and the goal. Grab a drink, grab a smoke, come vibe with the show. Real Cowboys talk, no cat, no script, we ready to go. Breaking down plays, yeah, we keep it legit. Defense hunting, yeah, we bringing that pain and we never quit. Offense ready, yeah, we changing the game tonight. Every take, heavy, feel the pressure applied under the blue light. Cowboys Nation, yeah, we riding with pride. Lights glow blue when the live goes on and we step inside. Fans tap in from the dusk till dawn in the stream. We talking football, yeah, we say it direct for the team. If it's real Cowboys talk, then you know we connect. My name is Lloyd. We demanding our respect. Grab a drink, grab a smoke, come enjoy the ride. Blue and silver energy, feel the vibe tonight. Every breakdown hit, every headline loud. The Next Level Sports Lounge, yeah, we rocking the crowd. Panel going crazy when the big play replays hit on the screen. Everybody locked in when the topics get thick in the scene. Win or lose, yeah, we keep it all facts on the track. Cowboys talk live and we never ever hold back. Yeah, Lloyd is in the zone, we built for this game. From the draft talk hype to the primetime shows, we claim everybody tuned in. Yeah, the fan base grows. Mike hot, lights flash, whole scene on fire as it goes. Cowboys nation energy, keeping us higher. We fueling the fire, yeah, we fueling the desire. Grab a drink, grab a smoke, come enjoy the ride. Blue and silver energy, feel the vibe tonight. Every breakdown hit, every headline loud. The next level sports lounge, yeah, we rocking the crowd. Yeah, it's your boy Lloyd, we did it again. Real fans, real talk, yeah, we built for the win. Grab a drink,